deep in the ESPN tape library. The worldwide leader in classic sports launched a series designed to take a new look at old games. They called it Cheap Seats with Ron Parker. Parker, an anchor with attitude, was helped thanklessly by tape librarians Randy and Jason. The show was slated to go all the way. But moments into the first show, tragedy struck. With Ron on the DL, somebody needed to step up, like Gehrig for Pip or Brady for Bledsoe. Sitting 2 and 3 on the hosting depth chart, that someone was Randy and Jason. That is their story. And this is Cheap Seats without Ron Parker.
Hey, welcome to Cheap Seats, the show that's designed not only to help you reach your goal weight, but to maintain it as well. This time around, we head to the back of the pub and explore two sports that, in order to play well, require very little fitness, very little thinking, and a whole lot of drinking. That's right, we're talking about billiards and darts, and we've got the footage today that'll prove that it doesn't take very much to compete at the professional level in either. First, we're going to take a look at the 1992 NFL Super Bowl Billiards Championships, which sadly has a lot more to do with billiards than the NFL. Now, this was a publicity stunt in which a bunch of football players were paired up with a bunch of professional pool players in a 9-ball tournament the day before the Super Bowl. And like clear Pepsi, it was an experiment gone horribly, horribly wrong. Now, here's what you should look for, though.
It's what to look for. It's what to look for.
Watch how much better the NFL players perform than the actual billiards professionals. If it only happened once, that's a fluke. 2 shots, we'd let it slide. But folks, it happens almost every game, several times. It's shades of Bobby Brady taking down Mike's boss when the bunch got the pool table for the garage. And with that, we ask you to grab a pint, chalk up your sticks, and get ready for some football. Players playing pool.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, home of Super Bowl 26,
and Kent Herbeck's House of Pies.
The NFL Super Bowl Billiards Championship.
Look at that interception. Immaculate. Look out, low blow.
And a 5-time Pro Bowler, played 14 years with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
10 of them in slow motion.
Pro Football Hall of Fame in his first year of eligibility.
How much does he look like Jordan? Yeah, can we get a split screen of that? Ooh, that is creepy.
Danny White came out of Arizona State as the NCAA's all-time leading...
Too bad there'll be no action like that today. Okay, now they're just mocking us.
For 11 years, Danny joins outgoing Mike Siegel as the
outgoing? That's like what you say when someone's not attractive. Would you say Mike Siegel's a good-looking guy? He's outgoing.
Of the top men pool players in the world, teamed with 8.
Look, you can see every piece of stubble. Didn't ESPN have a makeup girl? If this thing were in HD, I'd be throwing up right now.
Joining us, Kim Davenport. Welcome to ESPN, Kim.
Okay, freeze it. I don't know any guys named Kim, and on this show, there are 2? Yeah, Vicky's got the most manly name of the 3 of them.
I think he'll come fairly close to the shot if he doesn't make it.
Oh, I hit it good.
Wait, this guy's the professional pool player?
That was kind of tough.
Yeah, tell that to Mel Blount after he clotheslines you with the bridge.
He'll break the balls up. Let's see what he does.
Well, this guy's a pro. This should be a can of corn for him. Or should it? What the hell is going on here?
Balls up down there.
Look at this.
Well, you took a serious chance there, didn't you?
Oh, man. You know, I'll tell you what. Hit the 4 a little bit on this side.
No offense, dude, but you just messed up an easy shot. So I think I'm going to do it my way, but thanks.
Yeah, keep it level. Keep it level. Level.
You mean level, like you did when you missed it.
Right on the rail.
Partner.
Danny White is carrying that team. Pros -2, jocks 1.
For that shot there, it looks like Mike is snookered behind the
Man, you got to
center.
play better.
Look at the shot. A 3-ball combination.
Ball first.
Oh, man. See, what Mike Siegel brings to this team is that outgoing choke under pressure intangible that's so key to victory. Pros -3, jocks 1.
5-time Pro Bowler Mel Blount.
Wow, he plays football, billiards, and he's a professional bowler. How does he find time to knit those yarmulkes that he's so famous for?
He put the Dallas receiver Golden Richards out of the game with cracked ribs. He said, look, It ain't a game for sissies.
Just like billiards, right, Kim?
Partner.
Hey. Oh. Hey. Look at the
Pros -3, Jocks 2.
Could have made the 9 there also.
Thank you, and I'll see you bitches at the Oh!
Ooh. Who shot?
Pros -4, Jocks 2.
No, sorry. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. It's just what I do for a living, and now I failed. What's worse is I'm not outgoing like Siegel, so I can't even make a joke about it.
Well, they're going to win a game here if Danny can just box the 7.
Level.
Like last time when you missed it, or should I do it my way and get it in?
Okay, Tom. Right.
A reference to Tom Landry.
Do you think he hated Tom Landry as much as he hates Mike Siegel? No, because Landry was actually a good coach and very quiet. Pros -4, Jocks 3. Okay, when I think of Tom Landry, I don't think of comedy. Well, that's your problem, Rand. But he's so boring. Hey, so was Bob Newhart, and that dude was hilario. True. You just haven't seen the right Landry footage. Take a look.
Well, I think the fondest memory I have in football, you know, is really seeing our team that couldn't win the big one. You know, after 2 Green Bay games when we lost them and we had a couple of bad years, and see that team come back and win their first Super Bowl against New Orleans was really the greatest thrill I ever had.
Now, you tell me he doesn't know how to work a room. You can't argue with the Nene Hilario. No, you can't. All right, let's get back to the table where Mike Siegel's about to shut the door. All right, now this is an easy shot. Mike's a pro. There's no way he's going to miss it. See? Yes. Easy.
Look out.
Oh! You are kidding me! Pros -5, Jocks 3.
Mike, don't look up here.
How about next round, me and Mel against you two? Hey, QB'd the Cowboys in the 80s. He's used to disappointment.
He didn't think about it because he asked not to scratch.
That looks real good.
How long are this guy's arms? What's up, McHale?
Hey!
You think Buddy Hall's like, thank God you took that shot, not me. Pros -5, Jocks 4.
Now, high fives for Mel Blunt and Buddy Hall.
Exciting game. It's like a Bud Selig press conference. Okay, I want to go back to the shot that changed everything. Okay. Well, actually, not the shot, but the awkward high five that came after the shot that changed everything. I feel like it set a tone for awkwardness and possibly hexed the professional pool players throughout the tournament. It may sound weird, but Danny White really needs to work with a high five coach for a while to get his rhythm down. But where would he find such a coach? In Minneapolis at this hour. Watch and learn.
It's hard being an athlete nowadays. It's not just enough to make a great play anymore. You've got to have a celebration to go with it. And that's where I come in. I'm Gary Philippoussis, high five guide. God, come on! Here! Wrist, palm up, wrist, palm together. Nice! Do it again! What's it like being a high five coach? I don't know, because I'm not one. I'm a high five guide. A guide brings a celebration out of you. A coach just tells you what to do, and I don't do that. I mean, I'll tell you what not to do. Again. Again. Again! Again. 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 Again.
No! He's like my dad. Well, he's like my third dad. Well, the thing is, I got 2 dads. I got a stepdad, and he's great. I mean, I actually like him better than my real dad. So, I mean, if it was to go down in a list, it would be, my stepdad, my real dad, and then coach.
I just need you to focus. I need you to, when you see hands.
I'm not about show me the money. I'm about show me you. And don't get me wrong, if you can pay me, that'd be great. I don't have a savings account, so I could use something. Feeling it. One more time. Yeah, come on, up here, right? A lot of Atlanta Braves are calling me saying, well, how do I give Antonio Alfonseca a high five? I mean, he's got 6 fingers on one hand. And I say, just do it. Just give it to him. He needs it, Give him the big 6. My uncle's got 8 fingers on one hand. Every time I see him, I give him the big 8. And then I just run like hell and wash that hand, because I don't want to catch whatever that is.
Yes.
That is the sound of one hand clapping.